Hi everyone, this is Lori here from Lori Hooks, and today I have a helper right now. This is Sophie. She is the younger of my two puppies. Sophie is 4 and she is a Labradoodle. And my other pup who's laying on the other side of me, but she's just laying down, you can't see her, she's off camera, is Molly, and she is a blonde colored lab. And she's a little bit older. Molly is 11, and I'm not going to bug her to come up and be on camera because she's been having a little bit of trouble with one of her hips lately and feeling very sore, and she's not as cuddly as this girl is. This girl also really likes her toys, and she carries them around with her all the time. So she's got her football with her right now. So I'm sitting down here with my dogs because my dogs are relevant to this video. So I was watching Doris on Rod's Cottage Studio, and I'm sure if you've watched Doris, you know that she has a couple of Goldens, beautiful Goldens. And a few weeks ago, she was showing her project bag that she has that had Goldens on it. And I thought the project bag was really cute, and I went on the Etsy shop, and they don't have project bags with Labradoodles and labs. So I saw this other bag that I thought was really cute, and it's a little bit more colorful and more my taste. So I decided to purchase it, and I have now received it. Here is my bag, and it says, "I love my dog" all over it. So it is a 2-handled tote, quilted, very well made, 2 large pockets in the front. These are pockets. There's 2 large pockets in the front, 2 large pockets in the back. I don't know which, they're not really designated front and back, but it's the same on both sides. And on the inside, it has little paw prints, and there's also 2 pockets on the inside on each side. And Sophie's sniffing it. Apparently it smells really good. So, and here's the tag that she puts on it. It says, "Handmade by I'm Sewn by Cute Vicki." And I'm going to tag her Etsy shop below. So I went online and I get on her Etsy store and I see this bag and I decide that I want to buy it. Well, I actually put it in my cart and then I looked at it for a few days. And then when I decided to, I put it in my cart and find out that she only ships to United States. So that is one of the issues of being in Canada, that lots of stuff that we would like to buy, they will not ship it to Canada. So I went around it, and I've talked about this before, so I'm going to talk about it again today. There are different services, providers that do the exact same thing as this, but this is the cheapest one that I've found so far. So I used a service called Shippsy, and I will link Shippsy's homepage below. So with Shippsy, you sign up for an account and they give you an address with a box number, account number in Niagara Falls. So what you do is you purchase what you're going to buy and you have it shipped to your Niagara Falls address. Now in this case, shipping was free, which really shipping was included in the price of the bag. So this bag was a little bit more expensive than other project bags that I purchased online. I have another one here that's approximately the same size. It's a little bit lighter weight than this one. This one's a little bit more robust than it is, and the other one was shipped in a like the plastic envelope, whereas this one was shipped in a box. So anyway, so I had it shipped to Shippsy's address in Niagara Falls. When it arrives, they send me an email. You've received something you've received a package. So then you have to declare what's in the package, what the value of the item is, upload your invoice, all this kind of stuff. It's not that difficult. And then they clear it and they bring it into whatever address you pick in Canada. So I live close to their Mississauga, Ontario address, so I can easily go there and pick up my package. So they also have locations in London, Ontario, Markham, Ontario, and I believe there's one in Vancouver, BC. I don't know if there's another one somewhere across Canada, but I know of those addresses. So in terms of cost, they charged me $6.99 to bring the item into Canada. And when you use Shippsy, you always pay tax. And depending on the item, you might pay duty. So I did pay 13% tax on this item, so it worked out that I paid something like $17. In comparison for you, for somebody who's looking at the difference in comparison price, as I said, I purchased another project bag. It was probably about 2 weeks before this one. The item shipped out of Texas, and the Etsy store I purchased it from. The item was a little bit less money in the first place, but her Etsy shop calculated shipping costs to Canada, and I believe that the Etsy shop calculates the price. I don't think it's a case that the Etsy seller figures it out. I think it's the Etsy. I think Etsy does it for them. So on that one, I paid $22 shipping to bring it here. So, you know, $17 from Shippsy, including tax, wasn't bad. Now, I got lucky, and that project bag, when I purchased it and it arrived at my door, I did not get a tax or duty charge, which most of the time I don't. If I usually ship everything by Canada Post, and most of the time I don't pay tax or duty on it when I ship by Canada Post, but it's not a guarantee. Everything that you purchase online and you import from another country, here in Canada, it is eligible for tax and duty. So, you know, just because you got lucky and then one day you get charged it doesn't mean that, you know, your courier that you ship by did something wrong or something like that. It's just they charged you a charge that you should have been charged in the first place. So basically, every time you get something, you receive it in Canada and it's over a value of something like $18, and you don't pay duty or tax on it, you basically got a gift. And that's something to remember when you're in Canada and you're purchasing stuff out of the States. So anyway, so I think I've rambled on enough about this today. I am looking forward to using my bag. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing Sophie. And thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time.